Ah, labor and delivery, the magical time when you meet your baby and also scream things at your partner that you'll later claim you don't remember. Welcome back to GynoMite, OBGYN with a bang. Today we're busting myths, spilling secrets, and yes, talking about that one terrifying thing everyone's too embarrassed to ask. Will I poop during labor? Spoiler, maybe, and it's fine. Stage 1 is longest. It's like waiting in line at the DMV, except every few minutes someone punches you in the uterus. This stage starts when contractions become regular and ends when you're 10 centimeters dilated, roughly the size of a bagel. You're welcome. Yes, you're 3 centimeters, and no, I can't tell you how much longer. I'm an OB, not a psychic. Early labor can last hours or days. You'll feel contractions that start like period cramps. Some women power walk through them, others Netflix and beg for snacks. You may hear it's pressure, not pain you feel with labor, the same way that a tornado might be called an air current. When you hit stage 2, it's game time. You're fully dilated and the baby's on the move like a very determined bowling ball. Some people think it'll be a few pushes. Others feel like they're in an Olympic event with no medal at the end, just a human. Okay, she's pushing like she's trying to launch the baby into orbit. Let's bring it down to earth, champ. Once the baby's out, you're done, right? Wrong. You still have to deliver the placenta, aka the afterbirth, aka the organ no one talks about until it's flopping onto a tray like a jellyfish. Don't worry, you probably won't feel a thing. You'll be too busy sobbing, staring at your baby, or demanding snacks. Time to inspect the placenta. Yes, I'm about to judge an internal organ like it's a science fair project. The epidural. Call it a miracle. Others call it, where is my anesthesiologist? It's a numbing medication injected near your spine. You'll be asked to sit still during contractions, which is like asking someone to hold a yoga pose while being kicked repeatedly. Epidural in, baby's heart rate good, my work here is done, time to reheat my coffee for the 3rd time. After the epidural kicks in, you might feel pressure but not pain. Some people even nap, others live blog it, just don't hit go live during a contraction. And if your partner asks you if there's a reason for them being in the labor room, ask if the word alimony means anything to them. About 1 in 3 births in the US are C-sections, so if yours ends up in the operating room, you're not alone. And you didn't fail, you just took the side door. The surgery's quick, you'll be awake, and the baby will be out in minutes. The stitching part takes a bit longer because we're artists, not magicians. Note to self, remind them again, this is a C-section, not a failure. It's a healthy delivery via scalpel. Common fears that are totally normal. Pooping during labor. Yes, it might happen, and no, we don't care. You're pushing out a baby, and if a little poop comes too, we just wipe and move on, like it's Tuesday. Honestly, I've seen worse, much worse. One time a partner fainted before the poop even happened. Screaming, crying, cursing. Labor makes people say and do wild things. If you scream, curse, or grab your partner by the shirt and say, "You did this to me," we've seen it. We don't judge. We just adjust our hearing aids and carry on. And what if you freak out? Don't worry. Freaking out is part of the package. That's why we have nurses, doulas, midwives, partners, and an entire team who've seen every version of, I can't do this, and we know you can. She's stronger than she thinks, and her partner looks one contraction away from fainting. What to bring to the hospital besides panic? Phone chargers, snacks, that birth playlist you spent 6 hours curating that you'll totally forget to play, loose clothes, your ID, your sense of humor, and yes, bring the car seat or they won't let you take the baby home, for real. Did she just pack a waffle iron? Is this brunch or a birth? After delivery, you'll be monitored, poked, prodded, and asked to pee in a hat. Your uterus will be massaged like it owes someone money, and yes, you'll be wearing a pad the size of a toddler mattress. This woman just pushed a baby out and is still smiling. She deserves an award, or at least a latte. Labor is messy, intense, sometimes hilarious, and always powerful. No matter how your baby arrives, it's your story and it's one for the books. Leave a comment if you had a birth plan that got totally thrown out the window, or if you forgot your hospital bag entirely. We want to hear all about it. And remember, you can do this, even if you scream, cry, and threaten to name your baby after the anesthesiologist.